Hey guys, Shy Cubs fan 14 or John here, bringing you the unboxing of my Madcatz MLG approved Pro Circuit controller. So I decided I wanted to get another controller, and this is the one I picked. So I thought I'd do an unboxing for you guys. As you can see, this is what I ordered. This is the $130 bundle that I found on Amazon. The controller's in the middle. On the bottom left is a blue gloss and matte finish faceplate. Behind that is a 4.5 foot braided wired controller cable in blue. In the front are the custom analog cap packs that go on top of the thumbsticks. To the top right are 7mm and 4mm spacer kit that raise and lower the height of your sticks. And then in the very front there are two Pro module um, D-pads. One's directional and one's floating, so it's kind of raised. So this is what comes in the box. It was packaged very nicely. It got here within 2 days, and I was really pleased with the way it's packaged. So let's lay it out and see what it looks like. So here you have it, the controller. To the left is the instruction. Next to that is the wired cable right there. And then you have the extra faceplate and shoulder plates that are in the matte finish. On the controller is the gloss finish, and it's set up like an Xbox controller right now, as you can see. To the right are the three added PS3 thumbsticks, which is part of the intrigue of this thing, so you can switch them out and make them however you want. And then up to the top right is the carrying case, which is pretty nice. Um, the box itself is unbelievable. They shipped it in this heavy duty cardboard box. As you can see when I open it, there's plastic on the inside that held the controller and the peripheries, red and blue, and then there's plastic over the top of it. So it was very well secured when they shipped it. This is probably the best box that I've ever gotten. Anything shipped to me, my microphone, any of my Scuff controllers, my Viking controller, it's a well-made box. They really did a good job on that. So pretty pleased with the way that they laid it out here. So what I want to do now is just straighten everything up and explain that the cable is a wire controller, so it's 9.5 feet long. You have the extra faceplate that comes with it, which is part of what everybody likes about it because you can switch it out. And as you can see here, it's set up as a regular Xbox controller, and you can switch the pieces out. So what I want to do now is get into the controller itself. So as you can see, it's a nice controller. It looks good. It's got the MLG seal on it. It's got the Pro Circuit MLG sticker on it. It's made quite nicely. It feels nice and heavy. It has a nice layout. It looks like a regular Xbox controller. On the back, you can see that it's really quite nice. It's kind of like a rubberized type of backing, but it looks pretty sleek. It's got a nice heavy feel to it. It's not light. And then once again on the back, it's got a real nice rubberized feel. It's very similar to a Scuff. It's not smooth, it's rubberized. So that's definitely an added feature that I like. And then obviously you have the extra sticks that you can use and switch out. So the main thing is you just unsnap the faceplate here. It's held on by some magnets. It's pretty simple. And then all you do is you remove these thumbsticks, and it's a quarter turn to the left. They pull right out, pretty simple. All the circuitry's inside, and then all you do is line up the silver line that they have right there that you can see. It lines up, you put it in, and it's a quarter turn to the right, and it snaps right in, which is part, again, of the appeal because you can set it up as a PS3, you can set it up as an Xbox, or you can mix and match and do whatever you want. So the D-pad also, as you can see, is a PS3 D-pad, so it's got the directional versus the floating one that most people come with. So I was intrigued with this. I thought that, snapping these in and out seemed pretty easy. A little work on the D-pad to get it out. It does come out, but, you have to kind of flip it over here and pop it out. But it comes out, and they go in and out, and it's super simple. You don't have to be a techno geek. You don't have to be super skilled in any electronics. And you have a plethora of combinations that you can put together to make what you want or how you want to set up your controller. The D-pad is quite nice. The directional buttons are quite nice. And, you can do one stick as PS3, you can do the other stick as Xbox 360. You can put the buttons together, you can pretty much do whatever you want, which is part of the appeal of this. So, you get the basic thing here is you get the 6 controller buttons, you get the cable, and you get the 2 face plates. And that would cost you $99. If you just bought this, it's just $99. I decided to add on to it, so it costs a little bit more. It's got a nice heavy feel. Once again, the rubberized backing seems like it'll be really nice, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think that the triggers sound good. You can feel that they click. They're a little different than the SCUF controllers. The buttons all click. They're nice and firm. They're not mushy. You can hear them click. You can feel them. They respond quite nicely. The joysticks are very nice. The thumbsticks are very nice. I will tell you this, that even just rotating them right here, I can feel where the PS3 controllers have a little bit more tension than the Xbox ones. So I'm interested to see how well they work when it's time to actually play with this bad boy. So as you can see, if you got the $99.99 package, this is what you would get in it. But I spent the $130, so I wanted to kind of take a minute now and show you what that upgraded package looks like. And here it is. So for the extra $30, you have the controller with the 6 thumbsticks in it. And then to the left, you have the Blue Pro cable. It's 4.5 feet long. As you can see, it's wired. It comes with a screw in on the end. I don't know if it's compatible with the 9-foot cord to make it a 13-foot cord, but when I do my review, I'll let you know. Up on the top are the 2 face plates. They're in blue, they're in matte, and in gloss. So you can mix and match your colors, blue and black, all blue, matte, and gloss. So it's a pretty nice little upgrade. Then in the middle there, they have the Pro Analog cap pack, which is kind of like the FPS freaks. You can put them on top of the controllers to give you a little bit more grip if that's what you want to do. But you can also use the FPS freaks if that's what you like. Then up on the top right here are the 4 and 7 millimeter spacers, which can raise or lower the height of your thumbsticks while you're playing, which is kind of like the Mod Stick Pros that you've seen me in my last video use. So to the right over here are the 2 other D-pads that they give you. One is a directional one, and the other one is a floating D-pad or a fighting D-pad. It's kind of like the raised D-pad that they have on the Xbox right now. Pretty nice. They're both pretty nice. They look pretty good. This one's more like the fighter or Xbox floating D-pad, but it is raised. And then this one is actually directional. It's a little bit nicer than even the PS3. It's nice that they have the instructions on the back of the thumbsticks and the D-pad. And as you can see here, it's pretty simple. It explains to you that, quarter turn to the left, pull it out, put it in, line up, and turn it to a quarter to the right, and it works really nice. So I thought it was nice that they included it. So for the extra $30, like I said, you're going to get this whole package here. And I think it was worth the money. It was a kind of like a thought process that I had, that I wanted to spend the extra money so I could show you guys all the ups and extras. The other thing too is Madcatz also lets you customize this by selling extra faceplates. So I decided to go ahead and get a red and a yellow faceplate, kind of like an Iron Man layout. And you get gloss and matte finish. So you get 2 faceplates in each package, and those are $19.99. So, you can customize this as much as you want. You can have one shoulder pad, one color, one faceplate, one color. You can just, do whatever you want to do. So I thought that maybe I'd do the Iron Man look with the colors. I have the red and the blue for the Cubbies outlook. So I was pretty happy with what I decided to do. I ended up spending about $160 for the whole package. So I'm going to play with this. I'm going to fill you in on the cable. I'm going to fill you in on the different D-pads and let you know. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section. I'll answer them as soon as I can. Please give it a like or a favorite if you like it. If you really like what I'm doing, please subscribe. And thanks a lot for checking out.